Hey, Perez Hilton. I was just laying here getting ready to call it a night, and I saw one of your videos. I got to tell you, first of all, you're hilarious. You're hilarious. But man, I don't know. I started even tearing up a little bit just watching and listening to your heart. You're so real and authentic after, your encounter with the Lord. And I just want you to know you've got this dude over here in Branson, Missouri, who for whatever reason, I'm praying for you. I really am. Uh, I'm believing that you're gonna have some really powerful encounters with the Lord. I mean, just mind blowing stuff. That's gonna be. I mean, it's gonna be way beyond just intellectual understanding, and to where you're gonna have just some revelation, and it's gonna be legit, it's gonna be authentic, it's gonna be biblical. Things that are confusing are gonna start to make sense. And I just want to encourage you, for every one of us, the road requires continual surrender. um we all, every one of us, we have our own battles and our own struggles and our own stuff, and there's just no way around that, for a follower of Jesus, to where we could just kind of be done with that. And I think a lot of times sometimes we think we are done with that. Sometimes we're like, we're arrived, or somehow I'm not saying that's you. I'm just saying pretty much all of us in one way or another, because we don't like to always think that there's more, but there's always more. There's always more surrender, dealing with all this stuff. Maybe it's pride, maybe it's um, anger or bitterness or unforgiveness or unbelief, or maybe it's that we refuse to grow beyond our own box, and we refuse to maybe acknowledge in some ways that God has some bigger, brighter ideas than we do, and just on and on and on. All of us are like that. I was in church tonight, and I even, I shared just how God just dramatically impacted my life very, very, very powerfully over the last couple of weeks. Just, but it only came through humility, and just I'm asking people to gather around me and pray for me and all this kind of stuff. But that's another story for another day. But just want you to be encouraged. Know that, hey, you can reach out anytime. Hey, I'll fly out to Vegas if you want to hang, and I can encourage you, pray with you. But I'm praying for you from here from Branson, Missouri. You are amazing.